Welcome back to Me Too Daily. I'm Alejandro.
And I'm Jenny.
And it's Friday, so let's get to our first story.
Will Smith is toxic, but not in the way you think. Este tiene pedos con todos, brother. Director Barry Sonnenfeld shared a story from the making of Men in Black, one of my favorites, revealing that Smith's farts were so insane that they had to clear the set. They had to clear the set, leaving the cast and crew to take a 3-hour break. His fumes were just like...
That's wild.
Horrible. Se estaba pudriendo el señor. Pudriendo por dentro.
Dude, talk about shark tails.
Shark tails.
Shark? Get it?
Have you had a shark tail?
It's not about me, but yes, I have.
I'm interested. Can we go through it?
Can we derail for a bit? At the end?
At the end.
So you know what? You should have used that little like... I probably did Shart already, yeah. No, he should have used that little like beep, beep, for Men in Black to like make everybody...
To make everyone forget?
Yeah, because it's
that's
like, bro,
so true.
3 hours or half
brother,
hours?
Do you understand how bad that fart must have been? Like for them to clear out, like for 3 hours, have a 3-hour break? Like 3 hours in a movie, it costs so much money.
That's true.
Like 3-hour break was needed to get the room breathable again. That's wild.
Abre las ventanas, turn on the fans, because dude, for it to linger that long,
yeah, dude.
That's a heavy ass fart. Like, you know, like it just feels like musty. Yeah.
Well, at least he's not assaulting anyone physically.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah, the fart you can't get those hands, but you can get that.
Yeah, it hit you like that. He literally said, "Keep my fart's name out your fucking mouth." Going back, no te escapaste.
I was like,
going back to the shark tail. Let's hear it.
It was a summer break in Mexico.
Oh.
You know, Grandma's house are just creepy.
Seriously. A little time warp.
Grandma's house are just creepy, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was like, so that being said, my cousin and I never slept upstairs because they had a big ass cross. That we were like, we're not sleeping here because like Jesus is looking at us 24/7.
It's one. Oh, I thought because it would like flip in the middle of the night. You were scared of it flipping.
No, it just looked creepy because it's like pinche, you know,
yeah,
big ass.
A cross at night. That's kind of
but
scary,
like con Diosito ahí colgado, but huge.
Oh,
like human size. Anyways, point is that we sleep downstairs, and then one time there was a thunderstorm, and I was like, bro, like my shit be hurting. Oh. Like I have to go upstairs. Oh, because there's no bathroom downstairs. You know, so I go up the stairs. Big thunder, pass.
Oh.
And I'm already halfway up the stairs. Like, I'm like clenching so hard, holding on for deep breath, you know. And valió madre. Damn. I shit my shorts. I keep walking up the stairs. I just like, I sat on the toilet, but I don't know why. I was already out. And then so I just showered.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
And then I even remember like just grabbing a towel, like, and just like sleeping like with the towel on. Like, I'm not even gonna freaking like get dressed.
That's a shitty situation, brother.
Literally. What about yours, Jenny? Yeah, you said you have a shark tail. What's your shark tail?
Girls don't take poops.
They shart.
Fine. I was at Ross.
Ross! Oh my God.
I was at Ross. And I didn't know, like, I was smelling the candles in the candle section.
Okay.
And I had to go, and I was like, oh, shoot. Like, I don't know what I ate that it came out quick.
You smell the candle and it made you shart?
I didn't make it to the restroom, brother.
Oh, no. Yeah. And then at Ross, sometimes they don't even have restrooms.
That's what I'm saying.
You need the bathroom code for the employee.
That's what I'm saying, brother. I didn't even know where the restroom was. I had to still ask the employee, like, and I couldn't find it.
And then you're like, where's the restroom?
Dude.
Oh my gosh, sister. I thought you'd say you sharted in the candle thing for some reason. But okay. Well, there you go, guys. Shark Tales, only on Me Too Daily. Sister, do you remember when the country was going crazy over toilet paper and other everyday items during COVID?
Oh, yeah, brother. I remember that. We were fighting for our lives at supermarkets. Pretty sure I shoved a couple people at Ralph's, bro. Like,
damn, sister, you're getting intense. You're one of those.
Not one of those. Like, not one of those. When things are scarce, you start to do, like, crazy stuff.
What you gotta do?
Baby wipes. The baby wipes to the babies. Can you imagine the babies out? Without baby wipes? Yeah, because the toilet paper was out, so the baby wipes were out too. I'm like...
Well, sister, get ready, because you might be doing some more shoving. 45,000 port workers from New England to Texas went on strike just after midnight on Tuesday, rallying for higher pay and more job security.
But does that affect us?
I'm going to get to that. And don't be scared. It's okay. Deep breaths. No shoving yet. But look, the ILA is demanding wage hikes and a complete ban on the use of automated cranes, gates, and container moving trucks in unloading or loading freight. So,
damn,
there's a strikes going on, sister.
Crazy. Those robots, brother, machines don't feed families. And this is a really big deal. Like, horrible timing, too. Like, the holidays are right around the corner. I already got an email saying my packages are probably going to be late.
Yeah, I mean, shit's going to hit the fan because President Biden said he wouldn't interfere with the strike, even though there's a law that manufacturers and retailers are urging him to invoke called the Taft-Hartley Act, which authorizes the president to seek a court order for an 80-day cooling off period for companies and unions to try and resolve their differences.
So he's like, nah.
Pero cada quien. But you know what's crazy is that, like, I kind of see this already happening because my local, like, Instagram page, I post all the cheese they're like, hey, guys, look, Costco's out of toilet paper now. And so I'm like, shit. Literally. Yeah.
They need to figure this out. Like, ASAP, because they keep our country, like, running, you know? And nobody wants to go back to fighting at Costco. I don't. I don't want to throw hands with some lady for, like...
I'm not gonna lie though, I like a little intense Costco trip. It's already a little madness.
Too much going on, brother. A veces se quedan right there in the aisles. They're just looking and it's like, dude, freaking move out the way. My dad just, that's crazy. There's too many, there's already tension at Costco, brother. Why need more tension? But anyways, pay them, guys. Pay them.
Hold on to your diapers. A new report says that Paramount has greenlit a live-action CGI hybrid adaptation of the classic Nickelodeon cartoon, Rugrats.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
Who asked for this?
Oh my God.
Who asked
You're one of those.
for this?
You're one of those.
No, stop trying to make everything live action. Dude, Rugrats is untouchable.
But maybe this generation...
No, brother, this generation isn't into Rugrats the same way we were, brother.
But that's why.
That's sacred. Rugrats is sacred. Leave this alone. I get that there's some CGI that's pretty cool. Some things are cool as CGI, but Rugrats, no.
But they have the cool spin-off, right? Like, All Grown Up.
Yeah, this is CGI. And you know what? They already tried a full-on CGI, like, Rugrats, like, back in, what, 2021?
Yeah, but it was on...
And it didn't work.
But it was on Netflix. It's like, it was kind of hidden. Nah. They didn't put it out there for everybody, you know?
I don't know.
But again, okay, but look, it's a CGI hybrid. So it's legit, like real people, but also CGI. So it could be kind of cool. Like, what was it? Alvin and the Chipmunks. My mom loved that movie. She's like, oh, mijos son bien tiernitos. Like, tiernitos. You know? And then Sonic.
But CGI hybrid though, and then they're gonna look all scary looking. The kids are gonna look all freaking, all creepy. I don't know, like all creepy. Like, it's going to get cooked, brother. I already feel it in my bones. And then Sonic. You mentioned Sonic. You remember when Sonic came out? People were pissed.
Oh, like
They're like, what is this freak? Like, this guy looks like... What did he look like? I didn't even know what he was.
No, yeah, but look, luckily, they went back because people were like, yo. And they fixed it, right?
You know what? Chucky's been through enough. Chucky Finster has been through enough. The least people can do is leave him the fuck alone. Like, dude, like, let it... He has mommy issues. They're trying to make him look all creepy.
He got a mom. Remember the Asian lady?
Oh, and the Paris one. And he got a little sister. Yeah. You're right. But still, like, they need to leave his ass alone. Okay. Leave all the kids alone yet.
Why are they still kids?
Huh?
Why are they still kids?
Because, I don't know.
That's a whole nother discussion. We'll see what happens. I mean...
Our next guest found a fresh way to put a spotlight on a classic New York institution, the Bodega. She went viral with her creative Shop Cat series, bringing some serious Bodega love to the internet. Please welcome to the show, Michelle Donna.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
so
having
much.
me. Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you for coming. So girl, I can't get enough of your cat videos. Like you just interviewing the Bodega cats. It's amazing.
I heard there was a juicy Bodega cat in here. Let's go look for her. Look at her right there. Oh, she's a regal. What's your name? Okay, I love that. They did say the Ice Spice was a guard, so.
Sometimes she bring me birds, squirrels. She killed them.
Is the cat Puerto Rican?
She's Mexican.
I love it. It's so much fun. I do that on a daily without a camera and mic'd up. Like, I love talking to anyone who's in the bodega because there's so much to learn from the people around us.
Yeah.
And it's all community. It's all love. It's so New York. And I'm having a blast. The internet is having a blast.
Oh yeah, they love it.
People really like cats, period. I'm like, okay. Eat this up then. But yeah, it's all about the kitties. It's all about community. It's all about New York.
For sure. Give the people what they want.
Exactly.
And I lived in New York for some time.
Really?
Yeah, I lived there for a year. But nobody ever explained the whole cats in bodegas thing for me. Like, can you break it down for me? Like, how is it a thing?
Yeah, I mean, there's rats in New York, and
This is
you
true.
need
Big
someone to,
ass
big
rats.
boys,
Yeah.
and you need someone to take care of them.
Oh, you're just someone to throw hands with them and just,
Yeah.
scarf them down.
And that's why you got a bodega cat.
Which hood do you think has the feistiest cats? And are these cats, like any of these cats, Latino?
Let me just say this. We haven't gone to the Bronx or Washington Heights yet.
Okay.
But I have a feeling that the feistiest cats are gonna be right there. No shade, so much respect, so much respect. And a lot of cats are Puerto Rican, so.
Really?
Yeah.
And how can you tell?
It just, they be like, good morning. Like, they just, the way they talk to me or whatever it is, like, it's just, they got a little sazon to them. But it depends on the bodega. But a lot of cats are Dominican or Puerto Rican. Hey, girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
I
I
know.
love that. What would you say is the coolest cat you ran into in the interview?
Okay, we just had this video go up. The cat's name is Simcoe.
Okay.
It is the manager of a brewery. Look at her. Look at her over there, sleeping on the job. Little kitties. That's me when someone tried to wake me up, for real.
Simcoe, she's a very special girl. We got her 6 years ago.
They have merch of the cat.
Oh, wow.
The cat, one of the managers has a tattoo of the cat.
Oh, shoot.
People have made earrings featuring the cat.
Really?
So I was like, this cat is loved. Damn, you have a better house than I do.
Oh, snap.
But yeah, that has been the coolest cat. It was amazing how much everyone knew who the cat was.
That is so
Yeah, shout out to you, Simcoe.
Dang. Oh, damn. That's so cool. Like, I'm excited to watch, like, the more episodes that come out. And what's something that we can expect, like, later on?
I think just accept us having fun, just really having fun, making sure these cats are loved. This is very much the beginning, we're all looking at this like Shop Cats is a combination of MTV Cribs and Steve Irwin.
I could see that.
You know what I'm saying?
could see that
So,
for sure.
I'm down to go, find some more kitties. I'm really hoping that Shop Cats really helps people slow down a little bit and chat with the people making their sandwiches, chat with the people around their bodega and in their community, because I know New Yorkers have a bad reputation of being a little salty, a little blunt.
But you know what? It's crazy because I do hear that. People are like, don't look at people in the eye. Don't this and this and that. And honestly, they're some of the friendliest people. I was lost. I was where do I go? This person saw that my head was just going like this.
Right.
And then they came up to you, are you lost? And I'm like, yeah, I'm lost. And they helped me.
I will say New Yorkers, don't look at anyone in the eye. That is true. Don't do that.
Not just anybody.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, New Yorkers, we're not mean. We're just running late. And I really want people to see this as a chance to go into their own communities and tap into the bodega cat and ask their bodega man a little questions about him. When's his birthday? What sign is he? What's his favorite color? And that's all community. It's all love. Yeah.
That's the beauty of bodegas. Yeah. I think that's where the beauty lies in the people, the community in there. And you're just talking. That's New York. It's all about just talking to everybody. So it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. Michelle Donna, guys.
Thank you.
And where can people follow you and the show?
So you can follow me, Michelle Donna, MichelleLadonna, honey. Michelle Donna. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Shopcats is Shopcats Show on TikTok and Instagram. So definitely check us out there. And yeah, listening to my podcast, Bodega Chat as well. We talk mad stuff about bodegas as well in New York City and a variety of items. But yeah, definitely tune into the show and let's see where we go next.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's give it up for her again, guys.
October 3rd is Latina Equal Pay Day, and to celebrate, we have Giovanna Gonzalez, financial educator, author, and content creator to help empower us vouch for ourselves and our finances. Welcome, Giovanna.
Thanks, Daniela. Thank you for having me, mitú.
Of course, we're so happy to be speaking with you today. So, for those who don't know, what is Latina Equal Pay Day? When did it start?
It started in 1996, and just to note, it is not a celebration. It actually acknowledges the approximate date when Latinas earned the same as white non-Hispanic men made the previous year. So essentially, it takes us almost 2 years to earn just as much as our white male counterparts did.
You're right. I'm not celebrating that.
Nope.
So I feel like it's super ingrained in our culture to kind of be grateful for what we have, and like working somewhere is a blessing. How can we protect ourselves from this mentality financially and emotionally?
Oof, that one is tough. And I think first it's important to acknowledge that those are our cultural values. But if you want to advance in corporate America, it's important to understand that that cultural value is not respected.
Yeah.
In corporate America, the value that is in high regard is when people self-advocate, when people speak up and are able to say, the work that I'm doing is tying back to these business goals, therefore I am valuable to this company and I deserve more money. So you can be grateful and you can also aspire for more. They're not mutually exclusive.
What advice would you give a Latina who is maybe scared to negotiate her salary or her pay or compensation?
First, I think it's important that we need to acknowledge that it is scary to do things for a first time, especially if we weren't taught to do it, right? So the best way to get comfortable negotiating your salary would be if you're taught by somebody who has been there before, like a mentor who can teach you the ropes. If you don't have a mentor, I love LinkedIn as a platform where you can build your professional network and possibly connect with a mentor there. You can also follow thought leaders that talk about this specific topic, about salary negotiation skills. And they also have LinkedIn learning courses where you can actually learn the skills needed to advocate for yourself in the workplace and ask for a raise.
Going off on that, I also feel like discussing one's salary is kind of a taboo topic. Do you have any advice on how we can kind of open up this conversation about money and normalize it?
Yes, I do have one trick that I love to share with my followers on my social media community, and that is to get people when they're exiting the company. So if they're exiting on good terms because they are going to a competitor or another company, that's a great time to talk about their salary. Sometimes when you work with them, it might be too competitive, but when they have one foot out the door, they're like, oh, who cares? I'm not going to work here anymore. So the way that I like to approach the conversation, especially with my male colleagues, is by saying something like, hey, you know, in light of the Latina pay gap and to kind of reach parity, are you open to having a discussion with me about what your salary history has been with this company, just so that I can have more transparency about what's available with each role? And anytime that I've tried that, they have just like overshared. And this was my bonus this year, and then I got this raise the other year, you know, so it's not just like this is my current salary that I'm leaving, but they will share the whole history, and that can be one way to get transparency around that.
And where can we follow and keep up on social media? I know you mentioned you're super connected with your online community.
Yeah, so I am on LinkedIn. You can find me under my name, Giovanna Gonzalez. I am also on Instagram. My handle there is Gigi, the First Gen Mentor. On TikTok, the handle is the First Gen Mentor. And you can also check out my book at your local library, your local bookstore. It's called Cultura en Cash, Lessons from the First Gen Mentor for Managing Finances and Cultural Expectations. It was endorsed by Eva Longoria.
Hey, mírala!
Hey.
Cultura and cash. I love that. That is badass. Excuse my language.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. This is such a powerful conversation, so I really appreciate it.
It was so nice to meet you. Thanks for having me, Daniela.
Thank you.
We're out here investigating what the dating scene in LA is really like right now. I gotta ask, what are your thoughts on dating in LA right now?
Yeah, we were just talking about this.
We're having a conversation about dating in LA. Ladies first, please.
Oh, ladies first.
How many hours do you have?
It's been a lot of fun.
LA has a little bit of a different rhythm.
Ooh.
I feel like people in LA are a little busier.
Way too much competition. Very materialistic.
Trash.
I think it's probably top 3 worst places to do it.
Either they are married or they have like 3 girlfriends.
Everybody's like superstitious here, you know?
There's always a famous person nearby.
Everyone is crazy.
My thoughts on dating in LA is that you shouldn't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't fucking do it.
Why does everyone
You
keep
will
saying
not
this?
find your husband here. He's not here. Move somewhere. Where? They've all moved. Where do I move?
Maybe Mexico, pero like rico, you know?
Rico.
Like,
Con dinero.
muy rica, you know?
All the good ones have left. Go to New York. New York?
I just came back from New York, and these Dominican men.
Oh, Dominican man. What? Everyone out here is in La La Land.
They have the Peter Pan syndrome. We need them to grow up. ¿Verdad? Le pusieron los pañales when they were little, but like let go, it's okay.
They'll love bomb you, they'll ghost you, they'll break your heart.
If you go through her following and she's got like blue check marks, it's game over. Like, don't even try.
Can't you just organically meet people? Connect. Unless you're bisexual, you have more to choose from.
That's why I'm still single.
My name is Single Dave for a reason.
Single date?
Single Dave. Freddie, what's my nickname?
Single Dave!
Just be adults. Just be communicative. Just like, cógete el culito con las dos manos and just like be a grown-up, bro. Dating in LA has the worst reputation, and I am an optimist, so I want to be optimistic. So I'm gonna say it's not that bad.
You should always look for somebody who lifts your spirit, right?
LA's been nicer to me lately.
Oh,
So
are you seeing someone, Miss Chelsea Rendon?
I am talking to people.
Dating in LA has been great for me.
I am open to vibes and energy.
And just like be a little hoe. Oh, I like that. Be a hoe, be a thought.
Be a little slut. It's fine. Situationship it as long as you can.
I actually found love.
I see her.
I see him. Oh my God. Amor!
It's someone from New York that I am in communication with. So it's not just LA.
New York might be winning right now.
I don't know, when a man's like, I'm gonna come and see you, you let me know when I'm gonna see you. I'm like, oh, okay.
I want that.